So my name is Breeda, I'm the clinic manager, so I'm responsible for the overall operational aspects of the centre. We're a visa screening, so we carry out the screening requirements as set by the Health Authority of Abu Dhabi for all new and renewal visas for expatriates.
Okay, great. And how many people, what is the flow of people coming to the centre on average every day?
Average every day 250 to 300. It can be 350.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. You guys work 5 days a week or?
5.5.
5.5.
7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Sunday to Thursday, 7 to 2 Saturdays.
Okay, great. So, as we were talking, if you can just brief us on how did the system, or how does it actually help the system, the queuing system that Wavetec has installed here?
Well, we have two types of guests. We have walk-ins and we have guests with appointments.
Okay.
So the queue management is very good for our guests with appointments, because even if you walk in and there's 100 people, if you have your appointment number, you get pulled. So if your appointment was 2 o'clock, you don't get waiting an hour.
Okay.
So the system calls you and you get seen for your appointment at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
So it's very good in that sense.
Okay.
Walk-ins is very good because it helps us organise. So everybody knows they'll be seen in turn and on time of arrival. So if I come after you as a walk-in, I'm not going to get seen before you.
Okay.
So you're not going to be upset that I've been waiting 10 minutes. She's just walked in, she's been seen before me. So it's a fair system.
Okay, great. And do you guys have any priority levels? I mean, does the system
again, we have standard and we have fast track. So again, if you're a walk-in, you choose fast track. I'm a walk-in, I choose standard. You will get called before me.
Okay.
So we offer guests the choice and they choose.
So so then this how do you actually, if a person is fast track or standard track, is there any difference in terms of revenue for the?
Yes, fast track is 100 Germans.
Extra.
More expensive than standard.
Okay.
But again, you get your results quicker. So fast track, you will get 24 hours. Standard is 48 hours to get your fitness certificate.
Okay. So the people come to the registration, whether it is walk-in or whether it is through an appointment, and then from there, how does the people go to the next? I mean, how do you actually organize it? Because you must have different sections.
We have different flows. We have male flow and female flow. So for example, for female, once I'm registered with the Queue Management System, the registration staff send me to the female side. So they send me to the doctor. So with the QMS, they're able to send you where you need to go next.
Okay.
Which is very good, because then you don't have guests wondering, oh, where am I going now next? What's next? And because your ticket number brings you through all the flows. So your ticket number brings you to registration, then it'll bring you to the doctor, it will bring you to the blood taking room, and then it'll bring you to x-ray. So it's very easy. And again, we have the screens, your number is called, tells you which room to go to. So the guests don't have to think about what am I going to be doing next. The screen will guide them.
Okay, great.
So they're guided throughout.
And it's all being automatically or manually in this process of sending people to the next?
It's automatic.
It's automatic?
Once the registration is finished, they just click the button and the ticket number is sent to the next station.
Okay, so then in a way it helps you to organize this flow when the people is coming?
Crowd control. It's very good for crowd control, because you can control where you want your crowd or your people to be, where you want them to go. So it's very good for crowd control.
Great. And then you also, as far as how does it actually, the queue management system of Wavetec, how did it help to the management? How is actually helping the management, the ones that takes the decision on the top level?
Well, again, we have the access to all our reports. So I can be at my desk and I can have a view of what's going on. I can see, oh, there's 10 guests waiting for blood on the male side. So I'm going for why is there 10? Do I need to pull a nurse from somewhere else to go there? So you don't have to constantly walk around looking to see. You just turn on your laptop and you can see what's going on in the centre.
Okay, great.
And of course then also it helps us with our waiting times. So we can see what our average waiting times are and helps us to improve them. So if, for example, there's a large wait for X-ray, why is there an extended period for X-ray? And do RIEs and rapid improvement exercises to improve it. And then it's very easy to find out if your RIEs work, because you can then go back to your reports and see your time.
Great. And you were just telling me now this case where this patient, he was complaining. Can you just...
Yes, we had a guest complain that he waited, I think it was 40 minutes. He said it was 40 minutes from when he came to when he left.
Okay.
Which is our service, we want 15 minutes from once you enter to once you leave. 15 minutes? 15 minutes.
Okay.
So I was able to go on, got his Queue number, and I was able to pull his total visit, and it wasn't 40 minutes, he was out in 20 minutes. So we didn't meet our 15 minutes, but it was 20 minutes. So I was able to revert back to him and say, well, actually sir, from the time you arrived to the time you left, it was a total of 20 minutes. Which then he was fine, he didn't come back with anything else. So it's very good in that sense. And it's quick and easy. It's not a manual process, it's quick and easy.